That's right. It'll match whatever I'm wearing. I'm super excited.
Kim Gunter, TVFCU. Kim, how are you?
Oh, I am fantastic. It is the most wonderful time of the year. There's another kickoff happening today at 9 a.m., Steve.
Okay, tell me about it.
It's time once again for our Idea Leap grant applications.
Wow.
It opens at 9 a.m., and this is the grant process where we're going to give $225,000 to a total of 15 small businesses at work in our community.
That is absolutely incredible. And boy, I tell you, you had great winners from the Ocoee region last year. I guess was it earlier this year, actually?
That's
We're
right.
going to be technical here.
In May during Small Business Week.
You brought my friends Katie and Bobby back. Is that right?
Absolutely. Yes. These are our top winners from last year. And they are fantastic folks. They're a great example of the program, this amazing local business at work in our community that I did not know before the grant process. Right. And they have some good stories to tell. You want to talk a little bit about your business and what's been happening?
Oh, I'd love to. And Bobby would love to too, but I'll go first because I'm really excited still. Yeah, so we were blessed to win actually the $30,000 of that huge number that you're giving away, and it has had the most amazing impact on our business. We were able to buy 3 new pieces of equipment that have just really revolutionized our business, made us so much more efficient. We can do more things in-house. It's brought in a lot of new business that we were having to outsource things before that now we can actually do in-house.
Oh, wonderful.
We actually have more people on the team, which is totally amazing. We can just get more beautiful cars on our community's roads.
And let me go back to the beginning. When I go to Bobby on this, Visionary Motorsports, just remind everyone what that's all about, what you're all about.
Okay, yeah, so basically we've been in business for 20 years now, something like that. And what we do is we kind of specialize in old vehicles. So we do a lot of custom fabrication, kind of changing stuff around. We do engine conversions and a lot of stuff like that. We don't really do a lot of maintenance unless you actually have a very custom car. So what happens is a lot of people will buy a car from, let's say, off eBay, and it's got a bunch of cool stuff done to it. And then they're like, take it to the local shop, and the shops are like, we don't even know what's in it. We don't know what to order. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So we do a lot of that. So we'll get a lot of vehicles that have been converted to something interesting, and then no one knows what to buy parts for. So they come here, and we're like, we'll do the research, figure out what front ends in it, all this, what engine, and then we can help maintain those kind of vehicles. But in general, we don't do general mechanic work.
Katie, one of the ancillary benefits, I would imagine, was all of the promotion that you got. Visionary Motorsports. Kim made the comment, and I have to say, too, I did not know of your business prior to this. And so what's that part of it been like?
It's been amazing. In fact, in the beginning, it was almost overwhelming. So much, like the phone just ringing off the hook, emails all the time. We went from being this tiny little business in the corner of Bradley County that nobody heard of to being this business it felt like everybody was talking about. And we were so glad to get the grant because that actually allowed us to serve that huge influx of customers. And that was what was crazy is we actually started having more customers before we ever won the grant. Sure. Every single part of the grant process benefited our business.
Kim, that truly is the goal here, isn't it?
Absolutely. What we want to do with this program is find and shine a light on the businesses in our community. We have so many local entrepreneurs doing great work, and through the partnership with TVFCU throughout this grant process, we're going to help people find you. So we want all the local entrepreneurs, if you have between 2 and 25 employees and you are at work in the 17 counties that TVFCU serves, you need to apply.
Yeah, so that's really the story here, I guess, Kim, is, look, here's an example. Again, they've been doing this for years, but here's an example of what can happen. This is, to me, just a perfect example. But, Kim, all right, so break it down to all of these entrepreneurs listening. As you said, some of the credentials there. It all opens today.
That's right, at 9 a.m. at tvfcu.com/IdeaLeap. is the web address. You can go there. There's a button there now, and starting at 9, you can click that and go into the application. And this is a grant process, right? So it is no strings attached funding. We give these businesses the money when they win them, when they win it, and it's theirs to do with what they need to do to make their business grow. And the application is easier than you think. Do you guys, I mean, this is like a year ago now. Do you remember the application?
I do remember the application. And actually, I'll say this about it. Actually, just doing the application was good for our business because it helped me to like crystallize and clarify like our elevator speech and what we do and why we do it. Like, obviously, I know what we do, but to really like bring that all together and put it in an easy to like communicate package, which then I used what I wrote for you later when I was talking to people like, hey, what do you guys do? I'm like, well, we help people finish their project cars. And so it's been like the application was easy. Take your time and do it well though. Don't just like throw it together because it's worth 30 grand.
That's right.
We're joined by the Ocoee Region's winners, of course, in the previous Idea Elite Grant, Katie and Bobby McGrath, Visionary Motorsports. All right, so Katie, how do people reach out to Visionary Motorsports?
Oh, the best thing to do is call Bobby. It's 423-762-3165.
Bobby, anything you want to add here?
Yeah, and then if you guys want to check out all the social media stuff, so we're actually Visionary Motorsports on Instagram and Facebook, and then also under Baby Blue Bronco. So that's like,
I remember that. Yeah.
Yep, that's the one where we have a lot more content. So she does a big Baby Blue Bronco content, and then we're into old Broncos. So that's one reason for the Baby Blue Bronco.
Yeah.
Thing.
And
Yeah,
we have a YouTube channel now. You should check
Oh.
out Baby Blue Bronco on YouTube. We're actually documenting, we're building a big race truck that's going to go to a huge race in Johnson Valley, California, and we're documenting that whole build on the Baby Blue Bronco YouTube channel. So definitely check that out.
That is so cool. Cam, I wonder, and I guarantee you there are people listening who've applied before, did not win, but you would encourage them to do this again.
Oh, absolutely. This is our 9th annual Idea Leap Grant. We've been doing this for 9 years. And about 3 years ago, we gave even more prizes and are focusing 5 specifically here on the Ocoee region. And a lot of the times, our winners of the smaller prizes, like $10,000, $15,000, and $30,000 of the size of these grants, have applied year after year after year. And you can't win if you don't apply. And we want as many businesses to apply as possible. We know that you are out there, and if you haven't made it to the final pitch competition, which for the Ocoee region is televised on Channel 3, which is a great way to get a bunch of attention for your business. You need to apply again because we want to hear from you again and we want to shine a light on your business. TVFCU is all about supporting local business.
Well, as I say, you guys are putting your money where your mouth is.
That's
I mean,
right.
In a big, big way. TVFCU, the Idea Leap Grant, it opens today. Cam, remind them how they can find it one more time here.
TVFCU.com/idealeap.
All right, very good. Katie and Bobby, great to see you guys.
Yep, you too.